Okay, what the fuck? Did you guys just see that shit? Did you just hear that shit? Literally. This guy just moved in, a year ago. He's 89 years old. The guy that just came and tried to come after me, yeah, 89. But he always threatens me with his over there. You can see their house. His fucking the so-called fat pussy sons or whatever. They have no idea who the fuck. Damn, it's windy out this motherfucker, but it feels good. It's a warm wind and shit. But nah, them pussy ass motherfuckers right there have no idea who I am or what they're fucking with. And they just crossed the line for the second time. Actually, this is the fourth time. This is just the first time. I've got that fucker on tape. Now, you guys know damn well that was some weird shit. Now, I've been out here for over 3 fucking years, okay? And this dude's been out here for like this dude is here, right? He claims every fucking thing in the whole world is like his property. See the cocksucker blue truck right there? Yeah, and that house right there. He claims that and every fucking thing, all that shit you see right there, everything. Even the fence and private shit right there. He thinks that's his property too. That's where he came pulling through to threaten me about walking on his property. No, that's not his property. Just let it be known before this shit kicks off, because I just got a feeling, since he's threatened me a couple times, and he was over there with his sons, and now he's throwing his sons' names in the mix, that and these guys over here are probably going to have a pretty rough day. I'm just saying, I had no problem with them. We've always kept the graveyard up. That's something we do out here. It's a country thing. And, just saying, you just really, you don't come out here and mess with like somebody like me on my block. Let alone, let it, be here alone. You guys will be fucking kicked out of this bitch like so fucking soon. It's crazy. I don't mean to be cursing so much, but I'm just getting a shot of their house before this shit goes down. Blue truck, that's one of his sons or whatever. He's been taken off out of here again on whatever the hell he's on and this and that. And here comes somebody now. We'll see who this is coming in. And just this kid that lived on the street. Yeah, he only knew how bad they were. Wait till they come and rob his shit. Then who's he gonna come to? You think he's gonna come to me? Or, any of his neighbors? Wrong. You just made enemies with the worst neighbor on film. You've already been an enemy since the first time you threatened me. You don't own shit, and if your sons say that, and you don't recognize me still, I think you all need to be locked up, and that's just straight the truth. You hear me? Do you hear me? Just saying, man. He's fucked up. Look. Like right over here. Look. Boom. Opposite way. You see that back there? Behind those fences right there? That is fucking private property, and behind that is property owned by the people that are buried in it, which is also private property, which we out here take care of the graveyard. Now, every time I go back there to check it now, I almost get jumped by somebody claiming it's their fucking property, and I've lived out here for over 3 years now. And I'm sorry, that shit just doesn't fly around this neighborhood, and I'm just gonna sit here and wait, I'm kinda, Actually, I'm really pissed off, and I'm kind of looking for an altercation, if I may say it that properly, at this point. Because when it becomes an altercation, you're going to hear some foul stuff coming out of my mouth, and a lot of blood flying, maybe from an old man even. I'm just saying, I got threatened already on film. I can say what I want now, right? Here we go. Somebody. I'm just saying, living out here, straight fucking weird, man. Here comes somebody else with me. Some old ass broke down shit. Look, some great big ass broke down shit. All loud and shit, talking about wide load on the little ass street like this and shit. I can already see. I've already seen, and I know they're out. They're just watching me. And they're like, okay, this pussy's out there taping this shit. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this over in the corner at an angle. I'm just going to let this thing capture everything that goes on because I've already seen, I can see them out right now. You can see them stirring in their house. They're just ready to come out. See, boom, lights, boom, moving around. And why? Because I take care of the graveyard across the street that nobody would take care of. A couple people in the street do that. I'm sorry. Not cool, dude. And as far as, the fucking rest of you go, you see me, motherfucker. Now I'm setting this the fuck down, and we'll see what the fuck happens, because this is the fuck on. Okay, we'll just do this one right here. So Mr. Tablet right here. We come to you, we do that. Of course, we're going to be doing that. We're going to be in the street. And that seems to be a pretty good whole picture of it right there. Their house, truck, fucking me. Right? I didn't ask for this. I don't like problems, but I don't back the fuck down either. I'm standing out here. I've got my fucking tablet as my fucking witness. And literally, we'll find out who's fucking hiding off there. I'll walk straight the fuck back there. That's all straight private right there. That's pretty private. If I come around doing the fence, that's cutting the fence off. It's pretty messed up when you just want to take care of the cemetery where people are buried from like the 1700s. You go over to check it out, and some crazy guy comes flying out of nowhere that's lived here about half a year thinking this shit's his property. Everything's his fucking property as far as he fucking knows. Yeah. And believe me, I'm looking in the background to see if somebody comes out of that fucking house. Just come out. I've seen his signs. Fat, lazy. He even told me they're all on pills and shit. So the whole documentary thing turned out to be kind of fucking cool today. Beautiful day outside. I might be able to just, finally beat the shit out of somebody for just a real good reason. Really good reason. Being threatened. And, okay, your property, your property. I know what you're doing. You're on that property, you're on that property. Nobody went on your property. I'm not a cross there. Everybody's seeing that, right? Right over there, where the fence is. That's where I go. And to check the graveyard, okay? I go in there, make sure it's trimmed up, make sure nobody's stealing anything from it. And just for the record, I caught this dude, okay? He thinks it's his property, so maybe, blah, whatever, but it's his private property right there on the fence. I mean, Jesus Christ, a whole electrical thing, private property. Fences are closed off. The graveyard's not for everybody. It's only for a few people out here. It's private property. I was walking to the graveyard, this was before time, but he did not recognize me. Wearing the same freaking hoodie. And a white hoodie, and just me, and coming out of my house. How, do I fucking, deal with this right here? Right here, Shockley. Shockley will take care of this dude for me. He's already on him. Those dudes have no clue what's going on. This whole street. You live somewhere for a little while, and you do things for people, and they're nice to you, and you're nice to them, you become family. You become real neighbors. And I'm just saying, you see that fucking truck in the background right over my fucking left shoulder? That's where my enemies are. That's pretty fucking crazy. They're enemies of this whole street. And I'm just going to keep this going, I'm just going to keep recording this on and on to see what happens throughout the day. Because I've already been super threatened. He came rolling up in his Mustang. You guys saw this fall. You will see the video. Or maybe. At least you'll see the parts I want you to see. I didn't even act like a dick or anything, but he likes to cuss at me and call me this and that, and then threaten me with his pillhead sons over there. All went bankrupt and then just living off their dad's equity. So that's what's up with that. And see, that's what I'm saying. See, that was a Chinese dude, right? If that dude looks at me, he waves every time. He can't see out of his curriculum. That girl's really sweet. Yeah. And here comes Psycho over the hill. Yeah, here we go. Here it comes. And here he comes right behind me, coming to get me. Look, this is a you're on that episode. Yeah. I was like, I just talked to you the other day. I don't know how you didn't know who I was. I didn't get to the first thing. I was sitting there watching TV, but now it's like, oh, yeah, when you got to that. I just want to you could have walked out.
That dude is 89 years old. That's insubordinate and churlish. Yeah, I'll have to cut these documentaries up.